Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
What are you looking at? Boys? Stupid Lars, Battleborn. I fight him almost every day. But it's not much of a fight, because he don't fight back.
You were once man. I, an ass man, you said. Let show you the power of now, Stormcraft. More from the North. Where must they bread?
God might get nervous. The man approaches with his weapon drawn. Stay out of trouble, Kaji.
I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
If you're here for sightseeing, well, then you've seen the sights. Might as well head somewhere warmer.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going? Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and... Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground, that would prove your skill. I look forward to it. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. College is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. Much knowledge lies within the Huh?
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
Gonna get cold tonight. Might want to at least cover your delicates. And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and rant about.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh. Most who arrive. This is the College of Winterhold. A safe haven for mages. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those with a small test, if you will. Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on... No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. Be careful. Well done indeed. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. It takes a lot of focus.
I believe I've made myself rather clear. Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
The college
College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands. Years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local... We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm... eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? How do you think we should spend the remainder of our classroom time? So you wish to master the arcane arts. The key to war, not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magical reserves. Over there. Please, stop us at me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all... Continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
You know, this is very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.